Welcome to Vegas, honestly. Let's take a look around Planet Hollywood's Miracle Mile shops. So here we go, another one of our videos taking a look at the shopping centre. This one is situated right inside Planet Hollywood. It's a little bit like the Forum shops at Caesar's Palace, but more modern, if you know what I mean. So, we're at the front, Tipsy Robot. Now this is pretty cool, have a look at this. It's an actual robot that makes you drinks. You place your orders on these iPads over here, and then weirdly the robot arms will they'll hit all of these spirits up here, and they'll prepare your drinks for you. See that one there moving around? So there it is. It's got the cup there, and it's laid it down there. Look at that. To be honest, I've got to say it's faster than quite a few of the bar stuff you come across in Las Vegas. I think he's doing a cocktail, this one. Check this out, that's amazing. So there it is, it'll get the spirits in it and everything, look at that. And of course you've got no shrinkage, no theft, nobody's over pouring. It's just making drinks. Happy days. Right, we've got the beauty salon there, and check these out, a load of gold chains. Mr. T would probably shop here, wouldn't he? Tommy Bahamas, a lot of these stores are very similar across all the malls, of course. Look at that sock shop, fantastic. Marciano's, probably Celine Dion would shop in there, I don't know. I can't see many young people wearing this sort of stuff, can you? I don't know, maybe I'm out of touch. What else have we got? Vicini now, check this out. If you ever wanted to be a pimp in Las Vegas, you just need to get yourself a load of women and then buy this this sort of outfit here. And yeah, then you can make money illegally on the Las Vegas Strip. Okay. Cookies. Oh, we love cookies, don't we? Let's take a look at these cookies over here. Look at these. Fabulous. What do we reckon? Do you know, I need to go on a diet, so I better not get any of those. Lindbergh store there. We've got a Pandora store as well. Fantastic. Swarovski and K Jewelers. So a couple of nice stores there. Now this used to be the Aladdin. Now years and years ago, the original Aladdin was on this site, okay, and it was demolished. I think in about '96. And then they rebuilt the new Aladdin, okay? And it just never really took off. So they built this shopping mall with like an Arab theme, and some bits of those Arab theme are still here. And then eventually it was taken over by Planet Hollywood, and then they rethemed everything into like a modern style, and they've done a really good job of it. However, there's that Victoria's Secret, of course. It's where you get your fancy wrapping paper for your missus. However, some bits still resemble the old Aladdin. So, next to this Bath and Body Works, check this out. Can you see this archway here? That is still some of the original Aladdin theming along within here. They've put this spangly light up, but look at the ceiling there. It looks like something from an Indiana Jones film, and that's because they haven't changed it yet. Again with the archways as well. And you'll see more and more of these archways as we go along. Okay, we got our welcome to welcome to Vegas themed shop here, which has got all your little trinkets to bring home with you, t-shirts, things like that. Got a shop coming soon here, MON-THU. Probably be a clothing store. 3D crystals, I love those. They're amazing, aren't they? And then, of course, we've got your perfumes and aftershaves. And H&M, there's a big store to H&M there. Another one of these archways, look, from the original Aladdin. Now, this is a huge giveaway, okay? So, before we go on to this, let me just tell you about this. We have these CBD shops now. They do say in Las Vegas that you can buy cannabis, and so yes, you can, but you can't on the strip. You have to go off strip, okay? So these sorts of stores, these CBD stores, have popped up, all right? And they give the impression that you can buy cannabis from them. You can't, okay? I'm not going to put it in my scam video, but be aware you will not buy cannabis there. It's just a bit of a con. Well, ABC stores, they have these in loads and loads of the malls, don't they, across all the casinos. You can get all of your alcoholic drinks here. You can get your miniatures if you like collecting miniatures. Check those out as well. The miniatures are great, aren't they? And it's a brilliant store, ABC. As I've said before, don't go shopping in the casino liquor stores because you'll get ripped off. There's no prices on them. They charge what they want when they want. Go in the ABC stores, the prices are all there. Now, we were saying about the Aladdin, weren't we? Check this out. This has had no retheming at all. This is still the original Aladdin theming, with those painted blue skies, of course, which everybody does in Las Vegas. Started off at the Forum shops at Caesar's Palace, and now everywhere does it. But take a look at this, okay? This is totally unthemed, unchanged yet, should I say. It's still got the Aladdin theming everywhere, all right? So, nice store there. We've got a hat store here. There we are. If you want to look like Frank Sinatra, get yourself a hat. There you go. That's where you need to go in, is there. Then we've got the V Theatre. They do have loads and loads of different shows on at the V Theatre. Get yourself onto the Planet Hollywood website and it will tell you what's going on. But yeah, it's a massive theatre that as well. It's fantastic, so do give it a go. Now here's Blondie's. They show, if you're into your Premiership football or your sports, Blondie's show it all, okay? So if you're coming from the UK and you like watching sport, you want to see your favourite football team, mine is Tottenham Hotspur, of course, then Blondie's is exactly where you can see it. They show pretty much every sporting game there is in there. It's a brilliant place to go. You've got your Mexican cantina there, so a lot of food stores just around this area here. Sandbox VR. VR is getting huge, isn't it now? I mean, I think eventually we'll just go to Vegas by sticking on a helmet. Right, here's your magnet store. A Vegas trip is not a Vegas trip without going in a magnet store and getting something for your fridge when you get home. Right, JD Sports, very big in the UK, of course, JD Sports, and it's here in Las Vegas as well. And here's your Billabong store. Struth, that's not a knife, that's a knife. There we are. And, got the girls in there all doing a little dance for us. Tattoo store as well. So you don't really get tattoo stores in malls in the UK, do you? So that's pretty good. We've got the burger bar, ketchup there. And then we've got more food. And of course, we are still looking at the theming of the original Aladdin. Still not being changed. However, this area has been changed. Check this out. This is all pretty new, to be honest. We've got a shoe palace there. Shoe palace is amazing. Let's take a quick look in, because I know that loads and loads of people like to buy sneakers and things. So we'll have a quick look in here. Hopefully we won't get content match, but Shoe Palace has got pretty much everything you want. If you're into your sneakers or anything, then yeah, okay, thank you. Yeah, we got loads and loads of different sneakers in here, loads and loads of different brands as well. So if you're really into your trainers or your sneakers, then get yourself into Shoe Palace. It is great. There's another Shoe Palace as well at the big Fashion Show Mall, which is just down the strip. Right, we carry on with the shops. Now this, as I say, has been rethemed. This used to be the Aladdin theme, no longer. And I guess eventually they will get around to doing all of the various places. Now, there are loads of these stores, okay, in Las Vegas where they have sort of like autographs that you can buy. And I'm always a bit wary of them. I'm not wary of the things like Floyd Mayweather because I guess he probably does come in here at some point. He lives in Las Vegas, but a lot of the stuff that's not boxing related, I don't know. I don't know whether it's real or not. And you know, you get it home and you think, oh, look what I bought, and it turns out to be fake. Here's a lovely gallery there. I wish I could afford some of that stuff. And again, retheming done in here. But what they've done is they've actually painted. They've painted out the old Aladdin theming and just painted it grey. Well, I guess it works for the time being. Let's keep going along then. You see, this Miracle Mile shops, it's absolutely huge, isn't it? There's loads going on. The Saks Theatre here, you got Nathan Burton Comedy Magic. Nathan Burton is brilliant. You've got a Sparrow there for your pizzas. And you've got another of these Las Vegas, you know, like the souvenir stores, buy your t-shirts with I went to Las Vegas on it and things like that. So yeah, the Saks Theatre, loads going on there. Do check out the website planethollywood.com and you'll be able to see what's on. So we're still going through this area that the theming is still very much Aladdin, isn't it? That will take you out just down the side there to a side entrance, a side exit. So yeah, we've still got loads of the old Aladdin theming. I guess it's like a huge thing to do to change, you know, to change the whole of the shopping centre away from that Aladdin theming. And I guess they just have to do it a bit at a time. But yeah, you can see, like, I don't know why the Aladdin failed. You know, it was a huge brand back in the day. And then the new Aladdin, it had, from the outside, it looked like the old Aladdin for certain things. And I don't get why it failed. I really don't. Maybe, I know outside, it was hard to walk around outside. You were like going in and out of these like gardeny areas, whereas when Planet Hollywood took over, they kind of knocked all that out and made it simple to actually walk around. Anyway, let's carry on. More of the stores. It's really big, this mall. I'm really surprised at how big it is. We've got the Fossil store there. Panda Express, if you want to get yourself some Chinese food, happy days. Sparkly Suit Shop, pretzels. And then do check this out. You could throw in your cents and your nickels and things, and pray that you get a win, which doesn't really happen very often in Las Vegas. Now this shop's cool. Although I've seen these things before, and do you know what? If I woke up with one of them in the corner of my bedroom, I'd go back to sleep and hope it had gone. Actually selling PlayStation 5s. Look, they've got a BMX up there as well. Brilliant. Right, across here is a very, very famous restaurant, okay. It's called Ocean One Bar and Grill. The reason why it's famous is because of the price, okay. $5.99, all right? So you can get like loads of great food just for $5.99. And it does get really busy in here. Also, they do 3 cocktails for $12, beers at just $3. So this is a really, really busy restaurant. I am going to visit here, so what I'll do is I'll put a link up to Ocean One Bar and Grill, the review, and we will take a look at the food that's on offer in there, and I'll tell you what I think. Anyway, for now, we're going to carry on. We've got your Polo store there. Only Prince Charles would probably enjoy that, wouldn't he? And like loads and loads of clothes stores, aren't there? I mean, if your suitcase went missing, wouldn't be an issue, would it? You just come down here and you could just get everything you could possibly want. The sneaker store there, hats, and of course another magnet store. Can't go wrong with the magnet stores, can you? And more of the Aladdin theming. So yeah, as we were saying, what went wrong with the Aladdin? Who knows? Leave your suggestions in the comments as to what happened with the Aladdin. Who knows? So at this point we can go 2 different ways. We can head off to the Vegas Strip by going left, or we can continue by going right. There's shops on both areas, so Fat Tuesday's there. No, I tell you what, you could get seriously drunk on those. So we've got this way over to the Las Vegas Strip. We've got this way, which will take you through to Planet Hollywood. I wonder which one we should pick. So which way shall we go? Let's go left, as if we're going to head out. What we'll do is we will double back on ourselves and we'll carry on checking out all of the stores. We are nearly done actually now, so we've not done too badly, have we? Another Chipotle there, plenty of spaces to sit outside and inside. That was the one thing with Gordon Ramsay fish and chips, nowhere to sit. It was literally just a takeaway. I mean, they had about 6 seats inside and 6 seats outside, but it was really, really poor. Serial killers, look at that, and your temporary tattoos. If you want to get a tattoo in Las Vegas, a temporary one will probably be the way to go. Volcom has an empty Champ store. They have gone, unfortunately. Lids, which is straight across from it, used to just be a cap store. Now, of course, they sell shirts and everything. Look at this for your good karma. You go in the karma store there to get peace and tranquility. You can also get that with vodka. ABC store's another one. That is a different one to the one we went to before. And we've got a collectible store there. Now, here is the Earl of Sandwich. Now, don't laugh, all right? Earl of Sandwich is brilliant. Honestly, let me just quickly show you the menu, okay? Because this is like your late night place to go. This is open 24 hours. If you're hungover and you've been in Planet Hollywood and you need to sober up, this is the place. All right, let's have a quick look at the menus. We'll slow down a little bit as we pass those. I mean, like, they have amazing sandwiches, of course. Check them out and check out the meats and everything. I mean, this is not your average sandwich store, okay? And I know people laugh and they say, oh, it's just Earl of Sandwich, but it's great. And honestly, I mean, back when I used to come to Vegas and enjoy, but I only used to have 1 or 2 drinks. But back in the day, this saved my life more times than I care to remember. So if you need an Earl of Sandwich, good on you. Now, this used to be a huge bar just here, okay, and it was really, really huge. It's changed now. It's going to be a Mexican cuisine restaurant. Okay, so the original bar that was there has now gone. Right, let's fast forward and we'll take a left at the next junction, which will take us down the road we haven't been down. Right, whoa, put the brakes on, Kieran, okay. So we've been down the area there. We're now going to head down this area here. We've got the big Guess store. You know, I really like the Miracle Mile shops. It used to be called the Desert Passage, which sounds a bit rude. Have you been up the Desert Passage with your wife? Well, I tried to get her drunk, but she wouldn't have it. No, so yeah, it's called the Desert Passage, or the Desert Passage. And we've seen all of those original features that we haven't covered up yet. I guess they will get around to it because, as you can see, most of these areas now are really modern. Nice t-shirt shop there, look at that. And we've got a VR, we've got a VR store here. Look at all these scooters. It's like the start line of Mario Kart. It's like Mario Kart.
Yeah, it's a VR experience.
Don't think she found that very funny. Anyway, who cares? And then we've got this nice centre bar here. Look at this. It's really nice, isn't it? All added since Planet Hollywood took over, of course. Loads and loads of changes since it were Desert Passage. We've got the Oakley sunglasses store. We haven't got a sunglasses store opposite it, so no fighting between sunglass shops like we get at some of the other malls. Here's Steve Madden, or as we call in England, Steve McFadden, which is the guy that plays Phil Mitchell in EastEnders. Oh, check out these Money Madness machines. Now there is like a bit of a hack to doing these, and you have to hold your arms out in front of you as if you were folding your arms, okay? And that is basically the way to do it. I've seen a few YouTube videos of somebody trying to do it, and that's how they managed it. So does it work? I don't know. I'm not going in there to find out. Quicksilver store. Check out these cases for your mobile phones. Look at them, they're amazing. Happy days. That is great. See, there are loads and loads of really nice stores in here, isn't there? Look at a popcorn store. Oh, me and popcorn. I went through a whole situation with popcorn. And here's your professional massage. There's a few people in there waiting to get massaged, isn't there? And then we come around to this little street here, and this will take us back out again. So, yep, there we go. The old Desert Passage is now your Miracle Mile shops. And I really hope you've enjoyed that one. I have. Do you know what? I like walking around these shopping centres. There's loads of different stuff in each one, isn't there? So this was Planet Hollywood Miracle Mile shops. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, hit the bell to be notified about when I put up new videos. I've taken you around honestly, and honestly, it's a thumbs up. I'll catch you on the next one. As ever, see you soon.